Hey everyone, I'm going to do a review on something that's been out for years, but I actually just got one for Christmas, so I thought I would share my thoughts on it because I really like having it and it's done really well for me so far. It's the Keurig coffee maker. Like I said, this has been out for years, but I have actually never used one up until Christmas because I got one for Christmas. And this one, I think it's the K45 Elite model. The main difference between the basic and elite is you get more options. Mostly, you get more, you get 3 cup sizes that you can choose from. So, and then you also get, I'm not sure if these options are on the other models, but like the descaling, it will tell you when if the inside has any kind of like mineral buildup, which in my case is a good feature because I have really hard water, and so far it has not been an issue yet. Alright, basically when you get it, you will get some basic paperwork, like you get an owner's manual, which is very basic, and you also get this shopping guide that tells all the different flavors that you can buy, and then a really quick start kind of thing, setup guide. Alright, and then you also get some samples. I've used all the free samples except for this came with it. I'll use this because I have never had it. I don't really like light roast, so I'm willing to waste this one. I also have Wolfgang Puck, and then they also gave me some tea, which I don't like tea. This one's my favorite so far, the Starbucks French Roast. And then this one is really good also. But also, you know, a lot of people, they don't want to get a Keurig because they think it's too expensive to use the cups. You know, they're going to be a little more, but I would definitely recommend getting one of these. It's a reusable cup. You can use this to fill up your own coffee. Like you can buy like Folgers or whatever in the grocery, and then you can just put it in here and it works the same as the Keurig cups, and you know, then you're not paying any extra money. So basically their claim is that, you know, it only takes 1 minute to make your coffee, and it's pretty close to that. You'll just keep this thing full, it comes off, and you know, you'll just fill this up like maybe every couple days, and it does have like a built-in filter, so it, you know, it filters out any kind of minerals if you have hard water. But basically, you'll turn it on and you'll hear it. What it's doing is it's pumping the water into the inside it, and it will then start to boil. Now the major difference between this is and a regular coffee pot is that it does not heat up in the pot like on a hot plate. It heats up inside. So while it's heating, you'll have the red light there, and when it's ready, these lights will all turn blue, and you can hear it heating up. Basically what happens is it starts boiling inside. So usually within about a minute it's ready. And while that's heating up, you know, you can buy these pretty much in any store, but you know, if you don't buy them on sale or something, they can be expensive. The best place that I've seen so far is Amazon. I actually bought this whole case of 50 on Amazon. I bought all these, a case of 50 of the Italian dark roast for I think it's like $22. So it, you know, it ends up being less than 50 cents per cup. And I will say, let's see, I'm going to use that, and you can take the drip plate out, and this is what I use when I go to work. You know, you just put the lid on and it stays hot the entire trip. You can do the 3-cup option, and it'll fill this thing up. So, alright, so once this starts and it's ready, the blue lights will come on. You just put your cup here and open this, and you stick this in and close it, and Typically for a mug this size, you'll do a 2-cup option, and within a few seconds it'll start putting your coffee out. Basically what it's doing is it's injecting the hot water into the cup. And I don't know if you can see the steam, but when it comes out it's extremely hot, and you actually have to wait and let it cool down. But it does a really good job of heating the water up right away, so you don't have to wait. And like I said, for a typical mug, the 2-cup setting is the best. It knows exactly when to stop, so it's ready. And right now you have a hot, steaming hot cup of coffee. And it's very good. I've actually not had one that I didn't like so far. And when it's done, you just take this out and that's it. You just throw it away. And so yeah, so far I've never had one that I didn't like. One thing I will say is, if you're going to use a mug like this is what I use every morning when I go to work. You're going to do 3-cup setting, and if you're going to use that much, you want to get a dark, like extra bold, either that one or this one, like the extra bold dark roast, because they actually have 30% more coffee in it than, say, like the one that I just made, which is a light roast. And you know, if you're trying to make 3 cups out of a light roast cup, K-cup, it's going to dilute it, and it's not going to taste as good. So if you use the extra bold, they have 30% more coffee in this, and so you're going to get a lot more flavor if you use the 3-cup mode. So those are my suggestions, and you know, everyone's going to do it their own way, but I would definitely go with the dark roast if you like really good flavor. And so yeah, and if you're going to buy them in bulk, definitely go with Amazon. You know, I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I had 50 of these delivered to me in 2 days, and you know, for like less than 50 cents for a mug of coffee, it's actually really a good deal. Another one that I would actually recommend from this company is the French roast. It's actually really good also. But anyway, that's my review of the Keurig K45 Elite, and thanks for watching.